So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we have got a similar type of video like we did for ARK Survival Ascended. I'm going to be doing an ARK 2 video. I don't tend to do many ARK 2 videos at the moment as my main focus is on Survival Ascended, but I just thought I'd do an updated video of everything that has been released so far for ARK 2, where we are, and what it looks like so far. Now, I really would have hoped there would have been so much more. Like, when I made, what's coming to ARK in 2023, in December last year, I expected us to be playing, well, we were meant to be playing ARK 2 right now, or within, a month or so. And to think that it is so far away now, end of 2024, is crazy. I am really looking forward to Survival Ascended now. I've changed my mind on a lot of things. I still feel like that, having to pay for it is a little bit annoying. But anyway, we're focusing on ARK 2 now. If you get all the news you need to know, smash that like button. It supports the channel so much. Subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get in with the video. So the first thing is one of the most recent posts, which was highlighting the fishing and all the new fish that are coming to Survival Evolved. As you can see, it's a very primitive Survival Evolved ARK 2. All these names just get me confused. So as you can see, there's the fishing pole. Everything's very primitive on this game. You've got bobbers and lures to catch your fish in the game, which obviously you'll be able to eat. All different types of fish. The coal are returning. You've got trout, sturgeon, and then I don't even know how to pronounce the other fish there, but I'm sure there's going to be even more than that. But at least there's loads of different types of fish that you can, find a nice little spot, go for a bit of fishing and chill in ARK Survival. ARK Survival, this is never going to leave ARK 2, but that was one of the most recent posts we've seen. The next one was one of my favorites. It was the new building system with wood. It was a representation of actual custom player builds in ARK 2. As you can see, there's the picture of the foundation, the wall, the door frame, pillar, door, slope, and railings, and a little idea of what ARK 2 is going to be looking like. There's a Brachiosaurus as well in there. As you know, the Brachiosaurus is one of the creatures that has been announced so far for ARK 2. We've got Pteranodons, we've got Ankies, we've got Stegos, and we've got Apache over there as well. So all different creatures, and this is a Parasaur, but I don't think that is over there. All different types of creatures that were confirmed. You got some cool designs. I really like the building look in ARK 2. I generally do. I think it's going to look amazing. You're going to be able to create some just such cool designs, and I cannot wait for it, especially to see how tribes do it, and also the new NPCs, the Aratai. I'm looking forward to seeing how they build their bases and their tames. Then we have the Carnosaurus, or Carnotaurus, however you guys pronounce it, a leather saddle concept. It looks unreal in ARK 2. Compared to the first game, they've put so much detail in how you're meant to be able to customize your dinos in the game. The armor's the same. There's so many different combinations that you can do to customize your dinos in any way you want. That's what I like about ARK 2. It's going to open up that sort of, real creativity side to players, where everyone's not just going to look exactly the same, like tames walking around the map. You're going to be able to customize and create any way you would like, with multiple different opportunities in the game, which is amazing. So that was the Carno leather saddle concept. We then saw something very spooky. By the looks of things, it is a giant spider. Now, it's not the Broodmother. We don't have any clue right now what bosses are in the game, but spiders are returning. And by the looks of things, there is going to be giant spiders, which are going to have creepy bases in ARK. Now, I've been recently quite a fan of the game Grounded, and I've been having a lot of fun playing that with friends, and that does give you that horrible sort of spider feeling in the game, and I'm sure ARK 2 is going to bring that. This is something a lot of people actually forgot was announced. It's gone very under the radar since ARK 2 was delayed. Very cool concept of the spider here. Giant spiders and small spiders. I doubt this is the boss, to be honest. It might be, you never know, but I think they're just going to have giant spiders. Unless this is like the boss, like a giant boss battle, like how we had the Broodmother in ARK Survival Evolved. And then we have the weapon modding system concept. So we've got the shield bearing set, the survivor set, the Aratai set, the scrap metal set, and then sword combinations with any shield. So you can combine and with any handle to customize whatever you like, as you can see from the weapon there. I really like the scrap metal set. I feel like that'll be really cool to get in the game. I don't know whether that'll be the most powerful thing. I'm sure there's something ahead of scrap metal, but it looks like that sword looks so fun to use. Going through all of this ARK 2 stuff again, it does get you hyped, but we're literally over a year away from playing this game, and it's going to be in early access. So I'm making this video because it's not that far away when we talk about it, really, but we're going to be mainly focusing on Survival Ascended as we go forward. And then we have the Carno concept, what the standard wild Carno is going to look in the game. A lot of people had conspiracies of what that was on the screen that the Carno was chasing, but I think it is a raptor, some form of raptor. I don't think it's a microraptor. At the beginning I thought it was, but I think these are just going to be what the new raptors in the trailers are going to be. I think that Carno looks scary. It's finally got the love that it's deserved. I feel like in ARK Survival Evolved, the Carno has never had the love it really deserves, so I'm excited to see what it's going to be like in ARK 2. And then we had the Stego concept. Like we saw earlier, the Stegos do look pretty cool in the game. Probably gonna be a bit more powerful, I reckon, in this ARK than the first game. I know it had its TLC buff before, but I think it's gonna be even more powerful, so I'm excited to see what this is gonna be like. I feel like it could be a bit more in the meta with this game, being a bit more tanky. And then we have the Brachiosaurus, again, one of the new additions, which I pretty much confirmed for years and years. And it was really cool when a lot of you guys said, Dom, I remember you called this when we first saw it back in December 2020. I knew it was a Brachiosaurus. I just had this feeling. And yeah, that was announced. And I was very happy to see that. And I think, yeah, that was the last thing to share. Obviously, you guys will see the trailers at the end of the video if you just want to have a little recap and refresh. If you haven't seen the trailers for a while, or you just haven't seen them at all. But I think if you're watching this video, I'm sure you've seen the trailers. But sometimes it's cool to look back and, see what we've got to expect for the game. But this is everything completely up to date with ARK 2 right now, from the Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Carno, weapon modding system, the new giant spider, the Carno leather saddle concept, the new building system with wood, and then the fishing in ARK 2. So let me know in the comment section, guys, are you still excited for ARK 2? Personally, for me, I think it's going to be a fantastic game. I'm excited for a whole new change. I like the fact how they're giving us Survival Ascended to keep to the standard version of ARK. And then ARK 2 is going to be that whole new version that's going to change up the game. But if you don't like it, you can always just play a Survival Ascended. Throughout the years moving forward, as we get older, I will be covering both ARK 2 and Survival Ascended news over time. Just anything on my channel will be ARK related. So yeah, if you want to get involved, be sure to. I'm going to be leaving you guys now with the trailers. And yeah, long time to go. But I'm looking forward to looking back at this video in over a year's time when I'm playing ARK 2. That's if it ever comes out. And yeah, should be good. So thank you very much. Enjoy the trailers, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon.
It's time to go. Lights out, old friend.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.